Class 11th subject physics. Today's topic is work done against friction. Let's find how much work is done against the force of friction in order to move the block in the following two cases. First, when we move the block along the horizontal surface. For that, we will consider a block of mass m. Block of mass m moving along the horizontal surface. This mass weight of the block mg is acting vertically downwards. As per Newton's third law, we will get a reaction force which is equal in magnitude to the weight mg and acts in opposite direction. That is, it acts perpendicular to the surface vertically upwards. Now let mu k be coefficient of kinetic friction. Then force of friction F is equal to, as per the laws of friction, we have calculated this, mu k into R, which is equal to mu k into mg. This is the force of friction which is acting opposite to the motion of the block. Therefore, in order to move the block, without acceleration, the required force F should be just equal to the force of friction, that is F is equal to small f, which is equal to mu k mg. Now, therefore, work done in moving the block through a distance s is given by W is equal to force into distance or displacement, that is equal to mu k mg s. Now, in the second case, we'll see force work done against the force of friction when the block moves along an inclined plane. This is an inclined plane. What are the forces? We'll see the forces acting on it. The weight mg acting vertically downwards. This weight mg can be resolved into two rectangular components. One is mg, which is perpendicular to this inclined plane, mg cos theta, and another is mg sin theta, which acts parallel to the inclined plane in downwards. This is the normal reaction R, which in this case will be equal to mg cos theta. This is the force required if we move the block upwards. We have to apply a force just equal to this force of friction F, a summation of force of friction F and mg sin theta. We have to apply a force. We have to move the block upwards against the force of friction and also against this component mg sin theta of the weight, which is acts downwards parallel to the inclined plane. So here when we move this block downwards or upwards, first of all, here the weight mg of the block, this is resolved into two rectangular components. One is mg sin theta, which is parallel to inclined plane. It is downwards. And second is mg cos theta, which is perpendicular to inclined plane upwards. Now, we have two cases, and once again, one thing, we have normal reaction R, that is equal to mg cos theta. For this inclined plane, motion of a block along inclined plane, we have two cases. When block moves upwards, the required force should just be equal to the force of friction plus this component of weight mg sine theta, so that this block moves without acceleration up the inclined plane. Now see, this required force F, in this case this is equal to mg sine theta plus F. F is equal to mg sine theta plus force of friction here is mu k cos of theta, or this is equal to mg times sine theta plus this mg mu k cos theta. Therefore work done W required is applied force is this much, and it moves a distance s upwards. This will be F into s, that is equal to mg into sine theta plus mu k cos theta times s. B part, when block moves downwards the inclined plane. See the diagram. When the block moves downwards, this mg sine theta component of weight, this will help the body in moving downwards. The force of friction will move upwards. This is the force of friction which acts upwards. So the force here, when the block moves downwards, should be equal mg sine theta F minus mg sine theta. F required force will be downwards, will act downwards as the body, as we wish to move the block downwards. Required force will be downwards, that will be equal to force of friction minus this mg sine theta, which will help the block to move downward. So force F is equal to force of friction minus mg sine theta, or F is equal, force of friction is mu k mg cos theta minus mg sine theta, or F is equal to mg common mu cos theta minus sine theta. Therefore work done in moving the block downwards through a distance s is given by W is equal to F into s, or W is equal to mg mu k cos theta minus sine theta into s. This is the required work done in moving the block downwards. Thanks.